Hi, Kitty's Fat Dutchman again. I was trying to put it from my phone onto this. Didn't work, so I'm doing it from here. Last night I was watching the news out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and in Camden, New Jersey, 5 police officers beat the living shit out of a Hispanic male because he supposedly matched the description of a guy with a gun. The problem was, the video showed, and it wasn't his, it was someone else's, his hands were up at the time. They tackled him, proceeded to punch the living shit out of him. And once they realized they did all this, he didn't have a gun. He wasn't the person. So they had to release him. 3 of the officers are on leave. My problem with that is they should be jailed, not on leave. It's acts like this that are going to bring this to a head where we're going to have a revolution where you're going to have innocent people fighting the cops. We're almost to the point now where it's like Nazi Germany. You show me the papers, you stop. It's bullshit. We have rights, and the police officers feel they're being hogtied by them. Not being hogtied. It's been like that for 200 plus years. Now all of a sudden it's a crime. Oh my God, well, you look suspicious because you have a camera. You look suspicious because you're in the wrong neighborhood. I got pulled over one time because I was dropping one of my employees off in the projects where he lived. They pulled me over because I was a white male in the projects. Surrounded my car, drew guns. They demanded ID. I told them to suck my nutsack. Apparently, they ran my tags. And they said, can we search your car? I see it right after I search your mother. They got pissed off. They said, you don't understand the drug problem. I understand the drug problem. You just can't stop somebody, just because. I just watched a video this morning. Young black man in Boston, Beantown, going to get a haircut. 2 detectives, I guess they were. They weren't in uniform. If someone had rolled up at me like that, I'd have been swinging, but I'm an asshole. Luckily, as soon as he came out, he saw them. He started rolling. And they're like, well, whose camera is that? Did you steal it? Blah, blah, blah. They were like really ripping into him. He says, why you stop me? Well, you look like someone we're looking for. I love that one. Unless you can give the name of the person, what you're looking for them for, etc., that's bullshit. Everyone always says that with the cops. Well, I'm looking for someone that looks like you. You better give me a fucking name because I'm going to do a FOIA request right afterwards. And if you don't have some guy that looks like a fat fucking Dutchman with a bad haircut, you're screwed because I'm going to sue you. It's getting to the point where, I really hate to say this, but people need to arm themselves. I read an article, when is it good to shoot a cop? It was a debate. Is it legal to? First of all, yes, it is. If you're being attacked, if they're breaking in your home with no warrant, no knock, it's already been ruled in court, you can kill them. If a cop kicks in my door without notification, without a warrant, doesn't identify himself, I don't care if he says I'm a police officer. Fuck you. I'm going to shoot you. I'll deal with it in court later on. I urge everybody, but especially young minority males, if you haven't been arrested and you've done nothing illegal, unless you live in the asshole state of California and New York, go get a concealed carry permit. Start carrying a gun to protect yourself. Second thing I want you to carry is a phone with a camera and keep it where it goes live, not just video, because they'll smash your phone. We just had it in Reading, Pennsylvania. Hispanic woman, and the only thing that saved her was one of the neighbors had a camera on his porch, which the cop didn't have access to. He said, well, she didn't use her signal to back in. Guess what? The neighbor's camera saw her signal to back into the parking space. And he started flipping out because she was videotaping him. He smashed her phone. Guess what? There was nothing left of that. If you live stream it, doesn't matter if he, jizzes on it, whatever. It's still there. Concealed carry. Get a gun to protect yourself. Definitely get a gun for your house. If they kick your door in with no notice, no warrant, shoot them and shoot to kill. Don't fucking wound. Defend your family. If you don't like what I have to say, fuck off. I don't care. Have a nice day.